Okay, so now we are live on YouTube. So hello everyone, my name is Yasmin and today I will guide this conversation. Today we'll talk about fears, but before we start, it's important to remember that Talk and Talk is a community where we come to communicate in English, Spanish, French, and also Italian. And this is a conversation, this is not a class, so we are not here to teach you, but to help you with your English. So let's start introducing ourselves. Vamos começar aí se apresentando. So Larissa, can you start?
Yes, I am Larissa. Eu tenho 28 anos, sou de Brasília e atualmente trabalho com TI. I work technology.
Very good, thank you so much, Larissa. And what about you, José?
Sou José, tenho 24 anos, moro no interior do Espírito Santo, countryside. Já tem um mês que eu tô aqui no TALKNTALK. Tô melhorando já a comunicação, tanto em português quanto em inglês, mas tá sendo legal. Hi,
Very good, thank you so much for sharing about you. And what about you, hi, Alma?
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. I am Raelma. I'm 36 years old. I was born and live in São Paulo. I work with technology. I am a processes analyst. And I'm doing post-graduation in big data. And I'm here because I would like to learn English for my career and for travel the world.
Very good, thank you so much, Helma. And what about you, Heider?
Hi, Yasmin. Hi, everyone. I'm Heider, 33 years old. I live in Araraquara, São Paulo. I am living here almost 8 months, but I was living in Guarulhos, São Paulo. I moved to here because I received a job opportunity. I work at an aerospatial company. I am a development analyst. I graduated in production engineering. I am here on TALKNTALK since 2021, but I am participating more since last year, and nowadays I'm not participate a lot because I am working a lot, but I needed to come back because the TALKNTALK helped me a lot to improve my English, and I needed to improve the conversation, the listen, and the write, and the TALKNTALK helped me a lot for this. That's it.
Very good, thank you so much, Heider. So, now that we know each other, I think we can start. Acho que a gente pode começar. So, we will talk about fears. A gente vai conversar sobre medos. And the first question is, what are some of your biggest fears? Então, quais são aí alguns dos seus maiores medos? So, José, what about you?
Still sick, not able to continue living. Acho que continuar doente, sim, né? Não melhorar. E afraid something bad to my mother. Acontecer algo ruim com minha mãe, acho.
Yeah, I think the second one is one of my biggest fears too. Acho que acontecer algo com a nossa família, yeah, is something that makes us like scared. A gente fica aí com medo. And I think about the illness that you said too. Acho que doença nunca é bom, ainda mais quando você não pode continuar fazendo as coisas que você gosta, né? So I totally agree with you. And what about you, Helma?
Let me see. Eu pensei que estava. I'm afraid to speak in public because I'm shy. And I think losing the people I love too.
Yeah, I think like I was seeing something that like the biggest fear that people have is to speak in public more than die. O maior medo das pessoas é mais falar em público do que morrer, né? So I am afraid of speaking in public too. Também tenho um medo assim. So I feel you. And you, Heider.
To die, it's okay, but speaking public is a problem. I have some problem with this. I think I don't know the context of the question, but in my case, I have a problem a lot to talk in public, and is a problem that I am trying to improve. And the TALK helped me to talk on Zoom, and I have Teams on the company, and they show presentation some material. My biggest problem, and I have a big fear about this.
Yeah, I think like when it's something that you need to do like every day, I think you become like used to do it. Acho que não é nem que você perde o medo, né? Mas você já se acostuma. So sometimes you forget that you were afraid. And you, Larissa.
In my case, I am afraid of loneliness, and I think at solitary it's not cool, and I am afraid that my family members.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this is something that I was afraid to, like to be alone. But I think nowadays it's becoming more common, né? Acho que hoje em dia tá ficando tão comum as pessoas possam, ai, que ficar sozinha é legal. So
It's
that
not
it's
cool.
important.
Not for me.
Yeah, I know that for some people it's not. Para algumas pessoas realmente não é legal, né? So, and well, I think we can go to the second one. So, how do your fears affect your daily life? Então, como que os seus medos afetam aí a sua rotina, o seu dia a dia? So, Heider, what about you?
So, for example, in my job, I normally I'm good to do something, organize a lot of things. I deliver a lot of things in my company, but normally it's necessary to talk about my activities during the day, or I needed to presentation some result that a job that I did, and I try always to I don't know, to do after. I don't need to talk about this tomorrow. Tomorrow I give a presentation, but tomorrow I try to do other thing, and I don't have courage to explain the things that I do. To me, it's a problem because normally I do the activities and the other person gain the credits because the person do a good presentation, and the person that do the job was I. It's a problem to me. It's a fact normally in my day.
Yeah, and I think like it's something really common to happen. Yeah, like sometimes you have an idea and the idea is really good, but you don't share with like your manager or like with your boss, and then someone has like the same idea and they share, and the credit goes to this person. Acho que às vezes a gente tem uma ideia, não compartilha, aí outra pessoa vai, tem a mesma ideia, compartilha e os créditos vai para ela quando você teve primeiro, mas você não quis compartilhar por medo, né?
Sometimes the idea is ours, but the person talk to the boss and the credits we lost.
Yeah, that's terrible. And you, Larissa?
I cannot see how affects me, but I have them. I don't know.
I understand, like, what you're talking. Like, it affects, but you don't know how to explain, yeah?
Yes.
Very good. Yeah, I think sometimes it's difficult to notice. Acho que às vezes é difícil de notar, assim, quanto afeta a gente. So, and you, José?
Afraid of change and losing important things. Acho que ter medo de perder as pessoas, assim, tipo, de não se relacionar, ou tanto amorosamente, ou acho que me atrapalha bastante, assim.
Yeah, and it's not just you. I feel in this way too. I think like sometimes we are afraid of feeling disappointed too. Acho que às vezes a gente tem o medo de, tipo, de se desapontar and suffer again and again e ficar sofrendo. Yeah, so I know what you are talking. And you, Raelma?
Well, because I'm more shy, referring to have more attitude in communication, have more opportunities and development in my career.
Yeah, I think I don't know. Some people say that there is a difference between being shy and being introvert, but I don't know if it's too different, yeah, because I don't know. I think it is the same, and this is why sometimes we would like one opportunity, but we are so shy that we can't, yeah. So realmente difícil a vida das pessoas tímidas. And so, have you ever faced any of your fears? If so, how did it go? Então, você já aí teve que enfrentar algum dos seus medos e como que foi para você? So, Larissa, we can start with you.
Eu acho que eu já tive medo de altura, mas eu saltei de paraquedas, então foi meio que uma superação, assim. Foi bem marcante essa experiência, porque eu acho que em algum momento eu nunca me imaginei fazendo isso, e quando eu saltei de paraquedas foi, uau, incrível. Acho que eu tinha que fazer isso de algum jeito.
Oh, very good. That's a good example. É bom exemplo aí. And you were like so, I don't know. I think I don't, I'm so afraid that I wouldn't do this, you know? I think it's too much to start. Acho que é muito para começar assim, enfrentar o medo.
Foi muito incrível, recomendo.
Very good. And you, Raelma?
For me, I remember I was scared. Let me see. To drive. I can't, because today I love to drive. Modéstia à parte, hoje eu dirijo bem, né? But eu achava que nunca iria dirigir, então foi uma conquista, assim, inspiração. Tipo, vai com medo mesmo, né? Como em inglês. How do you say?
Oh, go with fear.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
cliche phrase.
Yeah, but it's true, because if you don't try, you will never know if you are able. Yeah. Se você não tentar, você nunca vai saber se você realmente pode fazer aquilo.
It's practice, practice. É igual comunicação que a gente falou, né? Tem que se expor, mesmo fazer várias vezes. Aí é uma coisa que eu evito mais. Até as imersões, às vezes, ainda tem uma trava de participar por conta desse bloqueio de se expor, e é necessário. Então, tudo é para outras coisas eu consegui. Exemplo, dirigir, né? Tentei com medo. Então, eu tento levar isso também para comunicação. Já fiz teatro, me ajudou bastante, mas ainda tem que expor mais.
But you talk very good. Congrats.
Yeah. Yeah, I think like sometimes we can't see how good we are doing something. This is why we are like afraid. Às vezes a gente não consegue ver o quão bom a gente é fazendo algo, então por isso a gente tem medo, mas quando alguém fala, a gente começa assim a notar, né? And you, José?
Now, conversation with you. Acho que eu tinha muito medo de conversar. Acho que eu tinha também muita dificuldade, acho que a nível cognitivo, assim. O pensamento nos últimos anos ficou bem lento. Então, acho que nesse último mês aqui eu melhorei bastante. Acho que está me fazendo, acho que muito bem a interação. Acho que a gente é tão acostumado a conversar, né, de forma automática, que a gente, acho que pelo menos eu não sabia como era o valor, assim, né, da comunicação.
Yeah, I think this is something really important to know, that communication is important. Yeah, that we need to do this. And like sometimes we compare ourselves to, yeah. Oh, but like this person talks in a good way, so perfect. A gente fica se comparando, que alguém fala muito bem, muito perfeito. But we have our own way to communicate. A gente tem o nosso próprio jeito de se comunicar, and I think it's important to understand this. And you, Heather.
So, 1 year or 2 years ago, is correct? Ago? Yes. I had some problems with job interviews. I was working a good company in Guarulhos, but I'm not satisfaction. And I was participating a lot of job interviews, and I wasn't passing because I felt so nervous in the job interviews. And I started to analyze my development interviews, and I noted, I don't know if correct, that I was so nervous to talk things that normally I was doing every day. And after that, I received a opportunity to participate in an interview of a big company, and it was an opportunity of my life. And I look for that opportunity with the last, because it was a company of my dream. I study a lot, the communication, the things that I was committing mistake in the other interviews, and I don't know, I wanted a lot that opportunity, and I go to the opportunity with the faith. I don't know, faith, correct? And the interviewer was so good. I explained my experience. I explained the I don't know, vontade to be I don't know, forgot the word. A vontade de trabalhar que eu estava na empresa. I forgot the word. And I give all in the job interview, and I passed in this job interview, and then now I moved to the city, and I work in company of my dream. I needed to face this my fear, and I get to have success, and I work in a big company because I faced, I enfrentei my fears, and it was so good.
Yeah, this is really nice because like sometimes we think that we are doing things that everyone could do. A gente acha que a gente tá fazendo coisas que todo mundo poderia fazer, but we are doing in our own way. Yeah, a gente tá fazendo do nosso jeitinho ali. So it's different, é diferente. So
Yes.
very good. And so I think we can go to the next. Do you think fears are necessary for personal growth? Então, vocês acham que os medos são, assim, necessários para o seu crescimento pessoal? So, José, what do you think? O que você acha?
Yes, acho que faz a gente pensar sobre muitas coisas, né? Tipo, vou fazer, tô com medo, acho que a gente pensa antes de fazer, mas acho que não quando a gente quer fazer algo que é importante, né? Somente olhando para o futuro, assim. Acho que quando impede a gente, assim, aí acho que não é legal.
Yeah, I think like when we can learn something, yeah, but if it puts like limits on us, it's not good, yeah. Quando coloca limite na gente, não é algo bom. And you, Heider?
I think it is necessary because if you don't have a little afraid, I think it's similar comfort zone. I am good in this, I'm good in that. I'm not in, I am don't need to improve something. I have a lot of things that I have fear. Similar, I said in public conversation, speaking public, and I know that I need to improve because I'm not good in this. And I think in our life we need to have fear, but this fear can't dominate us. But we need to face because it's so important. You don't is the a person that is good in always, but you need to analyze the things that you need to improve. And I think fears help you in improve your skills, improve your goals for the future.
Very good, yeah. And you, Larissa, what do you think?
I agree with José e Raider. Depende do medo, a gente tem que enfrentar e não pode desistir, a gente não pode ficar paralisado com aquele medo, deixar que impeça a gente, porque eu tenho medo de dirigir, ou estou insegura, não vou tentar dirigir, ou no caso de trocar de emprego, né? Também tive uma oportunidade legal para trocar de emprego e eu fiquei assim, vou, não vou, vou, não vou. E se eu não tivesse ido, não teria sido tão bom. Então, às vezes, a gente pode até se limitar, né, com medo. Então, superar é preciso.
Yeah, like sometimes I think, yeah, fears are necessary, but sometimes I think, no, they are not. We can live without them. A gente consegue viver sem eles. So I think it's better to live without fears. And you, Helma?
Yes, because I believe that we are here to evolve and evolve, and fears bring awareness of the challenges to be overcome and bring us learn about yourselves.
Yeah, very good. I think like we can learn a lot with fears. Like we can see that we can do things that we used to think that we can't. A gente consegue entender que a gente pode fazer coisas que geralmente a gente acha que não. Yeah, so in some way they can help us, yeah? De alguma forma eles podem nos ajudar. So, and so going to the next, how do you cope with fear when it arises? Então, como que você lidar com medo quando ele aparece? So, how do you deal with fear? And hey there, what about you?
Normally I try to think in my future. We have some goals, and if the fears dominate us, we can't to active some goals. I try analyze the way that I walk to stay here nowadays, and the way that I need to, I don't know, enfrentar in the future to achieve my goals. And I try to negotiate with my fears. Say, you can me atrapalhar, I forgot, but I need to superar because I have some goals for the future. I try to analyze the scenarios. I try cope in this way.
Yeah, I think like when you think about your goals and you think, oh, do I need to have this fear with me? I can face this. Acho que quando você tem metas ali que você percebe que você vai ter que superar esse medo, so you try to deal with this. And you, Helma?
Sometimes I confess I paralyze. That I am paralyzed. Therapy helps, but at the other times I face it and use it faith to support me.
Yeah, I think like doing therapy is something that it helps a lot. And when you believe in something bigger than you too, acho que fé em qualquer coisa que seja maior que você ajuda também. Yeah, and yeah, I totally agree with you. Like sometimes I sleep, I need to confess. Eu tô com medo, aí eu vou dormir, depois eu penso nisso, you know?
Me too.
Depois eu sofro.
Yeah.
Oh. And you, Larissa?
In my case, I keep calm and I try go slow.
Very good. Yeah, I think that it is the best option, yeah, to keep calm. Acho que é a melhor opção. Sometimes it's difficult, but às vezes é difícil, mas é a melhor opção, né?
Yes.
I use it to say that I suffer, like sometimes I suffer before the things happen. Eu sofro assim por antecipação. E acho que isso acontece com muita gente, né? A gente sofre antes de acontecer. So, and you, José?
I cry e go to therapy. E eu vai dormir e depois bola um plano, né, para resolver. Mas sempre é difícil.
Yeah, I think like at the first moment we don't want to deal with this, yeah. No primeiro momento, às vezes a gente não quer lidar com isso, so we try to do something to don't face this problem. And so, have you ever helped someone else overcome their fear? Então, você já ajudou alguém a superar o medo dele ou dela? So, Elma, what about you?
I think he has areas helping, but sometimes is we cannot do for the people. I try with apoio emocional, incentivo.
Yeah, I think like sometimes just listening, yeah, só de escutar já é alguma
Yeah.
coisa. And you, Hater?
So I think yes. For example, I am teaching, I don't know, my fiancée to drive. Similar, Haelma said that she is a good driver. My fiancée is learning with me, and she she had oh sorry she had or she had Yasmin, sorry, I forgot. Ela tem
Yeah, she has.
she has, yes, correct, thanks. She has a little afraid, and day by day I am teaching her, and I think in the next month she starts in the, I don't know, autoescola, because she is losing the fear, and I am help her to this. And
Yeah.
to teaching a person drive is necessary to be patient and calm, because normally the men don't have patient to learn other person. But I like a lot.
Yeah, I can see this because my father is helping my mother, is teaching her how to drive, but like he doesn't have so much patience, but he tried, but she's learning something. But I think when we are teaching someone to do something, we need to understand that this person will make mistakes too. A gente tem que entender que a pessoa vai cometer erros e tentar ajudar ela a entender que não é uma coisa ruim. So, and you, José?
I I don't know, I am scared. Sou medroso. Acho que é. Sou medroso, naturalmente, mas acho que eu sou bom para ouvir e acho que apoiar. Então, tipo, se for, mesmo se a pessoa sofrer, acho que vai ser legal para ela e tal.
Yeah, I think it's what like Haelma was saying, to give like emotional support. I think it's something really important. So if you can listen to this person, you are helping. Então, se você pode escutar, você já está ajudando. So, and you, Larissa?
Como eu trabalho com TI, teve em algum momento que um colega estava estudando para tirar uma certificação e eu também tinha que tirar essa certificação. Ele falou, eu tô com muito medo, não sei o quê. Aí eu falei, não, então vamos estudar junto e a gente tira a certificação juntos. E aí foi uma forma de um motivar o outro a estudar e a tirar a certificação. Então foi bem gratificante ter ajudado ele e ele também me ajudou. Mal ele sabe, mas ele me ajudou muito.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was talking to someone that sometimes like we can be like a model for someone, yeah. A gente consegue ser tipo um modelo, a pessoa vê a gente fazendo alguma coisa and they keep doing what they want to. So, very good. I will skip to number 8. Vou pular pro número 8. So, have your fears changed over time? If yes, how? Então, seus medos têm mudado aí com o tempo? E se sim, como? So, Heider, what about you?
I think when we become more older, sorry, when we become older, I think we have more courage to face it, some things. In my example, I face my fears about the job interview. I am facing my fears to talk in public. I face my fear to marry. I married recently, and I think recently was the main thing that happened in my life. I'm so happy with my fiancé now, my my wife. I had fear because the friends told you, "Oh, you will marry? You is crazy. You need to enjoy your life. You is working a good company. You have a good salary. You can go to the parties." But my ex-fiancée and wife helped me a lot to achieve my goals nowadays. I am a other person about because her helped me a lot, and I faced my fear, and that's so help for this. And I am not look me for alone. Because it is completely good. You have a person that share the life with you, and that's it.
Yeah, I think like some people they say this because they didn't have a good a good experience with marriages, but I think like I don't know, some people they think that the life is just about parties and alcohol, but who will take care of you
Oh,
when you become
alcohol
sick?
alcohol is good, but
Yeah, it's good.
just to live with me drink alcohol is bad. But I like it to drink a lot with my fiance. So and he drink more than me, and we so happy drinking beer together.
Yeah, but it's not just about this. Yeah, as you said, like she helps you with your goals too. Maybe things that your friends wouldn't do. Talvez coisas que seus amigos não iriam fazer por você. Yeah. So
Yes.
and you, Larissa.
Some yes, but some no. In my case, I am afraid loneliness. Esse medo permanece. Eu acho que não mudou desde pequena até agora.
Yeah, I think this is something that is it's terrible to feel alone. Yeah, to be alone. I think it's something that it's not good. So, and you, Raelma?
Yes, one example, I think before I used it to walk in the street around São Paulo um, calmly, but now after the pandemia, I'm afraid of being stolen. I think the street is more, in my mind, is more dangerous. And before I did afraid because now I have more.
Yeah, I think like with time, you know that it's your priority, so you need to face this. Yeah, quando sua prioridade você percebe, eu tenho que encarar isso aqui. So, and and you, José?
Acho que alguns, acho que depende, né? Acho que alguns sim, outros não.
Yeah, I think it depends. I was thinking like when I was a child, I
Yes.
Boletos.
yeah, that's it. So, and the number 9 about strategies. So, what strategies do you use to manage or overcome your fears? Então, quais estratégias você usa aí para aí controlar ou para superar os seus medos? So, José, what about you? What do you do?
Nossa, essa é difícil. Não sei.
Nada que você tenha feito assim para superar algum medo?
Ou alguns, quando dá para enfrentar, acho que é tentar, né?
Yeah, I think what Thelma said, yeah, go with fear. Vai com medo mesmo. So, and you, Helma?
Yeah, I do in self-knowledge. I like read books, therapists. It's important. Change of my mind because it's important for me. I knew myself when I see the life. It's etc.
Yeah, very good. I think like when you know yourself, you can see like what you can or can't do to overcome your fears. Quando você começa a se conhecer melhor, você até entende de onde que vem esse medo. Yeah.
Uhum. E se inspirar em outras pessoas.
Yeah, that's it. And you, Larissa?
In my case, I don't think too much. I try get out of my comfort zone, comfort zone. And eu só vou, eu não fico tento não ficar pensando muito não, porque senão eu não faço nada.
Yeah, I think this is something that my father always say to me. Just do it, só faz, don't think a lot, não pensa muito, senão você vai desistir.
Yes.
So, and you, Heider?
I think the best strategy to me, it's learn with the mistakes. I think it's a good strategy because normally we commit some mistakes during the life, and I try to learn and observe the good things and to learn with the bad things, and I normally try to overcome and to do different in other opportunity. I think that's it.
Very good, very good. Yeah, I think it's really important, this. And the last one, let's start with you, Heider. Have you ever participated in any activities or therapies to address your fears? Maybe a conversation with friends?
So I am a person that listen more than talk. I am a person that don't talk a lot, and I never participate. I like more to listen other person, other people, and the people follow me. I don't know, no follow me, search me, me procuram. To keep a conversation because I am a person that is confident to keep a conversation. And when you have a good conversation, it's a therapy because you are more relaxed. You can help the other person. You have a little laugh. Como que fala risada? Eu não sei pronunciar. Laugh. Yes. It's to me it's good, and my therapy is to be with my fiancé and to keep a conversation with the other person. To me, this is my kind of therapy. I know that there is a lot of professional that can help other people, but to me, I try to be my therapist.
Yeah, I think it's really important to manage your fears. I think it's important to know how to do this. Acho que é importante saber como lidar com isso. So, and you, José, já participou de alguma atividade, alguma terapia em grupo, talvez, para address your fears aí, para falar sobre seus medos?
Eu sou bastante tímido, sim, principalmente por falar de sentimentos. Acho que eu tô me expondo aqui no TALKNTALK, aprendendo acho que sobre isso. A gente participou de umas imersões seguidas, uma sobre amor, a outra sobre, eu não lembro, mas foi bem legal. E acho que eu tenho poucos amigos, então acho que Acho que eu converso mais com a minha mãe, assim, nesse caso.
Yeah, I think like when we are shy, it's harder, yeah. Quando você é tímido, acho que é mais complicado ainda. And I think we don't want to show people that we are weak. Acho que a gente não quer também mostrar para as pessoas que a gente é fraco algumas vezes, né? We are not like always strong. A gente não é sempre forte. So it's always difficult this. And you, Larissa?
Eu já fiz terapia, não, estou faltando as minhas terapias, mas eu acho que compartilhar é sempre válido. Faz a gente externar e conseguir pensar de uma maneira mais racional, assim, sem colocar tanta emoção na situação especificamente.
Yeah, I think it's really important to talk, yeah. Acho que e às vezes a gente não nota que é um medo porque a gente não fala, né?
Yes.
So, and you, Helma?
Yeah, I have done several things. I therapist, hipnoterapia, and I did theater and oratory for the fear of communication, talk about my fears with my friends, and I try better day for day.
Yeah, I think like it helps a lot, yeah, when you have like other alternatives. Acho que quando você tem outras alternativas assim de expressar o que você tá sentindo. So, I know that some people they write, algumas pessoas tipo escrevem, né? So, I think it's really important this.
Yeah.
So, I think that's it. I'm bringing everyone back to the